Okay, I gotta fix this. 1 second. Perfect. Okay. Move that. Make the volume go up. Nope, that's actually good enough. All right. Let's get lost in the Odyssey. Last saved game. What's the difference? Oh, okay. It's just gonna go. You can examine something. I didn't see because the tip disappeared before I could see. Okay, so would you like to save? No, I would not like to save. I forgot about the zooming capabilities. He's zooming around. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to the store and buy stuff if I can. There is a button to run. I forgot what it is though. Oh, this music is so loud. There you go. A little better. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play the game. You just hit the things. This dude's gonna do some magic at them. Magic takes longer to cast. So... Alright, good. Come on, Kime. Alright, that's still good. Perfect. I'm so used to playing Honkai Star Rail that these guys really don't do that much damage. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hey, Enid, how are you doing? So I need to... I'm going up against the boss soon. It's a big snake that feeds on energy, and I feel like the game is still too loud. But I'm going to have to give them this necklace that prevents them. Toad's not in existential freefall. How about you? Oh, buddy, I know the feeling. I'm not there right now, but I was. Actually, I get there pretty often. Immune to paralysis. Just 5 more points. I'm gonna give that to everybody. I'm gonna grind until I can equip that on everyone, because that's actually gonna be really important for the fight coming up with the cheating Saka. There you go, X. There he goes. Well, hopefully hanging out here will help with that. You're valid. You're cool. And I appreciate you and your work. Yeah, absolutely. Look at these fancy dresses. These people are immortal. Not a Jansen. He's just a dude. Oh, I hate the noises. I forgot about the wet noises. But if you were immortal, do you think you'd have like a timeless style? And I don't really feel like that's what's happening here with them. Damn it, I'm trying to get perfect. Come on, baby. There you go. Nice. How's your weekend going, though? Hopefully it's not too bad. I want timeless style. Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe this is the style, because I'm not timeless. Maybe I don't know that this is exactly exactly what I'm asking for is right here in front of me, you know? Perfect. I don't know why I can get it with Kime every time. Kime time. I do have kind of a cold. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I've basically just been in bed. You know, sometimes you need that, and I know it feels crappy, but like in the long run, I think you'll be better off. Hey Sean, how you doing, bud? I did not go to Fogo de Chao. No, again, I haven't really been feeling at my best. But also, it's, you know, $50 I can't drop on a single meal. At most, I would drop maybe $20 on a meal, but only if that meal was going to feed me for the whole day. Which I have done before. So, you know. And of course, you know, if you eat Fogo de Chao at noon, you're pretty much set for the day, but that's still a lot, you know. God, these things are the worst. Reforms, spells. I want more magic. I don't know where to find the other spells, and I kind of like how the magic works in this world, but I do wish I knew where to find the spell I'm looking for. It's every time with him. How you doing, Sean? Oof. Did you and Kate get any wins in Fortnite the other day? Times your defense has been reduced. Ooh. Shield. Okay. That's rude. Spell. Magic. Yo. There you go. Nah, not without Eddie carrying this, of course. I mean, y'all have your moments. I don't think I'm the sole bread / crown winner in the squad. Okay, so surely she's there. You go, anti-paralysis. I need to switch out that equipment so that Kime can learn anti-paralysis as well. Sure. Personally, it's been better since I started using the Red Eye. Red Eye is great. I think that the what is that one? The DMR is good, but I don't know. The Red Eye is real good. I think it's hit scan versus, like, you know, the bullets actually having to travel, which I think helps in my book. What about you, Enid? Any good burritos? Have you found a good place? Skill link. No, I need to set skills. Anti-paralysis. Factual analysis. Jansen. Jansen. Sure. Sure. It's funny you ask, because I tried out a new place. I know you did. Just kidding. How was it? Was it everything you... Oh, you know what? This is great. So I added 2 slots for everybody. Nothing close to Callie. Which is funny, because Janet, she tweeted out, like, hey, when people come for Summer Games Fest, do not eat the pizza. It's all bad. Which, you know, I haven't had Chicago pizza, so I don't know how good it can get, but I mean, the pizza's fine, whatever. I don't think there's... I've never had what I would call bad pizza. But I've also, I guess, never had... Well, yeah, no. I mean, even, like, Domino's or Little Caesars, which I don't personally like Domino's. And Little Caesars is, you know, you definitely get what you pay for, which is great when you need affordable food. But I've also had, you know, a local chain that's really, really good. New York City pizza is built different. Damn. The best place I found makes the burritos too small. They use like a tiny corn tortilla for it or something. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, somebody in that thread, because she's talking shit on pizza, which is whatever, that's fine, was like, oh, but your burritos also suck. It's flour, but they're just not with the program. Damn. Are they at least homemade flour tortillas? Because if it's just like Mission tortilla store-bought, whatever, it's, you know, not as good. I think I'm ready to keep moving. My characters are learning new attacks. Yeah, they're not that bad. That's good. I mean, obviously more is better, but I'm gonna see if I can fast travel out of here so that I can go buy items. Oh, maybe I don't need them because I just found healing medicine. How much do I have, by the way? Because I know I went through all of it pretty much. Ooh, yeah, not that much. It's just like no one understands how to assemble them or what the standard ingredients are. What is this guy doing? Hello? The junk up ahead used to be a magic power amplifier, but it's been destroyed by the influx of magic power around these parts. I've heard that people have been lucky enough to find good stuff among the wreckage, though. You may be able to find good stuff, but with magic energy added to the mix, you really don't know what kind of dangers await you. Anyways. Okay. He explains that there's an in-universe explanation for why items shine, like on the world map, which is funny. Okay, so I can just go wherever I want now? Oh my god, I can go back to the city. Yo. Hey, we got to our destination and didn't have enough. No, this is absolutely what everyone considers to be a Final Fantasy game. Same composer, I think some of the same designers from the early games. Not really. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X, where you can you're basically just traveling place to place on a list. But once you go to a place, you're then able to go to any place that you visited once you're at that transition screen. So I'm going back to buy items at the shop, which I don't even know. Maybe this guy here can help me. You still? Oh, this is the place if you want a magic taxi. I guess Central Station Square. Free taxis, hell yeah, baby. We're living large. I don't know where to find a store though. That's the problem. I want to say it's probably not over here, but let's check since I can just sprint along anyway. The politicians just squabble amongst themselves. I feel sorry for all those who died in the Highlands of Wool. Probably not where I need to go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Zoom! Look at him go! I love the zoom. Man, the way he just runs like a... I don't know. Kind of like an idiot. Love him, though. Love Kime. No notes. My stupid son. Oh, this is the inn. Just kidding. Let me get out of here. That boy run. Oh, shit, it's that boy. I had a community member whose icon was just that boy. Always good to see him. Barkus has arms and armor. Alright, do you have weapons? Hey, Dr. Mono, how are you doing? Throwback, yeah, absolutely. Nice guy. Let's buy some of these. How much money do I have? 3,000? For almost 4,000? Okay, I'll buy some of these. How's it going, Dr. Mono? I hope you're having a good weekend. Good. Okay, I need to buy some of these. For Jansen. Every time I say Jansen, I think I'm saying Johnson, but with like a, hey, Jansen, what are you doing over there? You know, with an accent. I have enough Phoenix down. One enemy? I don't think so. This guy's got a place called Arms and Armor, and he's got not a single weapon. I'm gonna play the burrito lottery again right now. I think I had to cancel camping trip because of rain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can reschedule soon and not just miss out entirely. You can also walk, but it's like, bro, we got places to be. I'm not about that slow life right now, you know? We literally have to go and fight a giant cheater snake. Before I do that, though... Hold on, are my characters healed? I don't even know. Let me see. They are. Okay, cool. I'm assuming going to the city, like, just heals everybody. It would be kind of stupid if you had to, like, if you had to go to an inn. Bro, I just saw coleslaw listed in the burrito ingredients. I mean, what is coleslaw but some cabbage, you know? That's not great, though. I don't love that. What are the other ingredients? Paint us a word picture. I'm saying, like... Oh. I could never. It's like normal. Then... and then couscous. Couscous. Look at this water. Look at this gorgeous H2O. I thought this man wasn't wearing pants. Wow, you really get to zoom. Like, it goes from, like, oh, kind of detailed to boom. I had a Thai burrito in Northampton, Massachusetts. Is that Massachusetts or Maine? Maine is MN, right? It's gotta be Massachusetts. Either way, it was in Northampton. Did you go to Redfall? Did you visit the island of Redfall? Dan beat Redfall yesterday or the day before. And I could totally see myself enjoying it with just like a dumb fuck around with friends. Oh, Maine is ME. I think I'm running out of letters. There's only two other options, MI or ME, but I think MI is Michigan. Ignore me. Loading fish. I'm gonna kill that thing. Games are just like games, you know? Yeah. I will say, I saw your tweets about it, like, related to maybe, Forspoken. And I do feel like Redfall was lacking significant polish versus Forspoken just had a bad rap because other not stellar reasons. The writing was the least of those, I think. Fast cast. Oh boy. Oh shoot, I want to learn fast cast. Yeah, that's what you get, punk. Look, no one can uninstall Forspoken. I need to see that DLC. Is it gonna give me a skill tree that's just for the DLC? Or like, what am I doing here, you know? Oh, you already got it? Is it out already? Or do you just have it like preloaded or something? Digital Deluxe, baby. Or do you get it early if you have the Digital Deluxe edition? Jansen, you're kind of charming, but you're also an idiot, so... I'm not falling for you. Or your tricks. Nah, I just don't have to buy it. Oh, okay. That's what I was originally thinking. I'm excited to try it, though. Because, again, I really liked the story. I feel like it was fun. But, yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with that. Oh, that man's nasty. Grand Shaker? I hardly know her. Oh, no, I don't want to heal anybody. I want to set him on fire. Uh-oh. Damn. Bad. Bam, perfect. Enid, are you joining us for Edge of Tomorrow later? Wow, that is a lot of bluster for not a lot of... I started hardly knowing, but with words that don't have... Oh, no. It's only tolerable because because you can only do it in specific conditions. You can't abuse that power. You have problems? Is it the existential kind, or Like your sink is leaking and you have to fix it. Edge of Tomorrow. Later today. I make nonsense jokes. That's fair. I do too. I'm not gonna fault anybody for being a silly goose. Oh no! Shoot. I don't have Discord on my Mac, so I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, no worries if you can't make it. But it's a good movie, and it's a time loop movie. So, you know. Why are my characters sparkling like that? Mmm, juice. Okay. Na, 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 na. How was that not perfect? Ah, there you go. See, every time I don't get it. Don't make no sense. You leave him alone. It's just a stupid baby. Little baby man. What's it streaming on? It's on HBO Max. I guess we could watch it at the same time if you want to start with us, but you know, obviously it's easier to sync it if you're just watching from my stream in the Discord. Up to you. Perfect 3? What does that mean? I want to see what it did. Oh, I want to see what the... Alright, let's see what this achievement was. Nope. God, why is it like this? For backwards compatible games, press... What? Whoa! Yo, this is... I had no idea you could do this. That's nuts. Okay. Perfect 3 times in a row. Complete disc 1. Oh no. Oh my god, it was 4 discs. That's cool. Cameo? Oh, that's in the rare like HD bundle or whatever they did. Nuts. Awards? I want an award. That's wild. Oh my god, I just blew my own mind. Just tackling shit, you know? As you do. Wait, I should probably have a heal. I'll switch to her because she doesn't use her MP much for anything else, so. Blew my goddamn mind. Anti-paralysis herb. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow's great. Love that movie. Ended up being way better than I expected it to be, honestly. I didn't think it would... Just on the face of it, I didn't think it was going to be very good. I thought it'd be like, you know, Mission Impossible, which I'm sure are fine, but I've never really enjoyed those movies. But no, it's sci-fi, time loop story. Incredible. Incredible. It's on, oh, no. Not going up there yet. Did I finish learning this ability? No. Same with Oblivion. It was better than... Oh, yeah. I didn't even finish that one. I had to go because... actually, I don't remember why, but it was for dumb reasons, I'm sure. But what I did watch of it was really good. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Dan, thank you for the raid. Hello everybody, I'm Eddie, Play It Forward Gaming. Doing a little bit of Lost Odyssey, just a throwback RPG from like 2008 or something. I don't know, it was a long time ago. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. What were you playing, Dan? I will shout you out in just a second here. Although I think Dan is delivering the Fogo. Oh, did he do a Fogo stream? Dan was playing Cassette Beasts. How is that? It looked cool from what I've seen. All right, Kaim and Seth learned level 2 white magic. Cool. Time to switch. kill Link. Oh, I learned all of his attacks. Okay. I'm doing black magic. I don't need all of this stuff. Steal? I really don't steal very often. I probably should, huh? If I have her do factual analysis, I can get rid of his treasure analysis. And then his skills are set. I can't change those at all. But he's also learning. I need 11 more points for anti-paralysis. I found a place that seems legit. We'll see. Good luck. Godspeed. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Burrito trigger. It sounds like a anime. Just grinding before a big boss fight. Once I have anti-paralysis on these two, I'm going to go and fight. Oh! Well, I really wish there was a defense mechanism. What are you doing with your charged magic? Put that away. I'd played this game. Yeah, it's cool. Meow, 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 meow. Perfect. Dead. All right, good job, Eddie. Go me. Cassette Beasts looks cool because it looks like you. It's like a creature collector, but you also fuse. They make music, as you might guess from the name, but you also fuse your creatures, and that can make new music, which, from the example I saw on TikTok, was actually really cool. So I feel like I would really like that game. Is that a chest that I didn't open? What's wrong with me? It's 4 Pumices of Despair. Did I make a new ring? Not quite. I mean, I can make some of these, but I don't. Slightly increased. That's what I have on both of them. Aqua ring? No. Pumices of Despair. Hey, Ash, how are you doing? The Final Fantasy 16 news makes me think it's about to be Witcher plus God of War plus Nier plus remake. I like most of those games, so I would be cool with that. Enid, did you play Nier Automata? I don't like Witcher 3. I don't like the combat. The only thing I like about it is like the prepping for a monster hunt, but literally everything else I'm just like, I'm good actually. Thank you. Been chilling playing Jedi Survivor today. Oh yeah, I saw your tweet. You didn't want to stream. You weren't really feeling up for it. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I don't know. I tried it like 3 times. I got up to like the islands once, and I still was just like, I don't really care about this journey that I'm on. This dumb flying fish. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just didn't feel social. Well, I mean, I really appreciate you being here then. Because I've absolutely felt like that sometimes too, and there's only a few things that help. One of them is making myself be social. I think you can have like 5 people in your party at a time, which is, I love that. Just more dynamic, you know, more group dynamic. Did I do ground on that giant crab thing? I think maybe fire was the... Is it? Because I played the first one and it was kind of anti-chill for me. Oh wow, okay, ground is the strat. You're not terrible. Okay, now we both have all of Jansen's abilities. You know what is a great place for social gatherings? If you say Fogo de Chao, I will rocket you into the sun. Not true, I won't do that. But I do not. Is that what it is? Perfect. Hey Ash, I don't know if you knew this because I just found out. Did you know you can view the old Xbox UI on when you're playing these games. What? How's he not dead? Maybe everybody else knew but me, but this is shock. I'm oddly really good at so. Oh, okay, that's good. And honestly, like, they're very pretty worlds, so I can see you just kind of like exploring and stuff. Let me see. Ash is OP. Yeah, if you push both the menu and the options buttons at the same time, it opens this menu, which is wild. I don't even know what beacons and activities is. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that feature existed. I still like the blades more, but this is, you know, compact. I don't have any messages. Dang. Alright, just a few more fights, and, you know, I'll start making my way back to the boss fight, because we're about to go to town. Is Dan doing a stream later today, too? Because I know he sometimes will break up his weekend streams into 2. Boss Town! We're going to Boss Town! Boss Town. Get some baked beans at Boss Town. I like those parodies of the Boston Dynamics videos. It's called Boss Town Dynamics. And it's the one where, like, they introduced the AI, the robot dog, and, like, the robot man. And then they give a gun to the robot man and tell him he has to put the dog down. Obviously, it's just a robot, so he's not, like, saying anything, but he's clearly hesitant to hurt the... Oh, no. No, I'm not going to town. And instead, the robot, you know, obviously turns on the humans and picks up the dog and runs away. Because why would you make him hurt his animal friend? Oh, okay.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Well, okay. Alright, we just one more fight should be enough to... Look at him go! He's running! He's just really... Alright, this one should be the last one I need to do. I'll just heal everybody with Jansen, and then I'll use mana herbs to get his mana back. I don't think there's like a tent item, so... probably can't do all that. Alright. Running up and down stairs like that can't be safe. Jansen, Kime is immortal. He literally can't... A meteor fell on him and he didn't die, so... He's probably not too worried. Which isn't to say that he shouldn't be, he just isn't. Absolutely dangerous. Got him. Got him. A meteor fell on me the other day. Like in real life, or do I need to? Should I be worried? All right. So OP did nothing. Oh damn! Shit. Hot diggity dog. I don't need to steal from these bugs. I'm going to. I think if I put this on Jansen, he'll have the skill on. Yeah, Ash is a badass. Okay, so let's see. If I look at his skills, he has anti-paralysis. He can't learn it though. He's not immortal, so. But that's fine. So they both have anti-paralysis. They both have. Sure, no worries. Like I said, outside of July, there's so far very little dates that I'm not going to be here, so... And we can always figure it out, too, so... Ooh, okay. There's also an airport near me, John Wayne Airport, that might be good, too, but I don't know if that lines up with your guys' plans. I don't know why I'm looking like that. Yeah. But again, I don't know what y'all are Lanny, exactly. Set steel? Maybe... Oh, what? She has black and white magic too? Does he have black and white magic too? Where did she learn that from? Where did she... What? Oh, she's got a thing that lets her... okay, well, she doesn't need that anymore, I guess. He can start learning it, but he doesn't need it either. You're gonna be in LA next week? Let's get burritos. Just kidding, we don't have to. No, I lied. Oh, wow. Damn, damn, dude. Okay. Alright. This is it, y'all. Yes, I would like to save. Alright, finally, after 30 minutes, we're ready potentially to fight the boss with the very cool song Battle Condition. Or Conditions, one or the other. Alright, let's do it. If you want to see the video that precedes this boss fight. Oh, I mean, I am ready. Come back. What? Looks like the grandstaff is just ahead. There's no turning back now. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Okay. Yeah. It's at the end of the last VOD. I don't want to, yeah. We'll just skip to the fight. Mother of God. Three cutscenes. The song is so good. I don't know if this will help, but Seth is very cool. I also love that she's just there. Like, yes. All right, okay. She got targeted, unfortunately, so. Okay, at least he's dead. Set that one on fire, hopefully kill it. Her magic strength is not high enough, so she should just be attacking. I really should have checked her stats before I committed her to attacking like that. This jerk over here. Bogemore. Maybe I should have given one of them a poison ring and had them attack the big snake. Because yeah, that's not great. On the plus side, I do have what do you call it? Anti-paralysis on everybody, so even if the big Moray does get his attacks off, I think my team will be able to recover from it. I'm doing way better than I did last time already, and I'm definitely more prepared, so I think Seth even leveled up since the last time I fought, so alright, let's beat the shit out of this thing. What is he? Water? Fire? Maybe wind? I don't know if... I don't have water right now, otherwise... Perfect. Perfect. That's what you get. Okay, that's fine. Two of them, okay. What was that? Did you watch Guardians? No, I'm going on Thursday. Can't wait. Although I heard that there's some stuff that's pretty graphic in the movie. And it's a little concerning, but Wind seems strong. It did, yeah. It'll say damage up if it's like a weakness. And I think Earth is good against water, water is good against fire, fire is good against wind, and wind is good against Earth. So I don't think it's doing anything extra, but animal cruelty for sure. I think D&D's coming to Paramount Plus for streaming, if it hasn't already. So keep an eye out for that. Honestly, great movie. I've been saying. Alright, I'm doing way more damage to this thing than I did before, so... I just wish Jansen's cast speed was higher, because... Which I don't think it's him, I think it's just the natural order of attacks in this game. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I think it's... Honestly, so far, my favorite movie of the year. And if I had more money, I probably would have gone to see it again. In theaters. No, not you. My sweet magic boy. Chop, 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 chop. Oops. Okay, it's still dead. What are you doing with that charge? Put that down, sir. Don't like that. I think it's Paramount Plus. I will say, though, there was one thing about the movie that rubbed me the wrong way, and it's not even the movie itself, but before the movie, they did this PSA with the actors in a room saying, oh yeah, the scorpion that kept attacking me? Where they're like, you guys are the real heroes for going to see this in the theater, surrounded by other people. And it was very, like, uncomfortable and on the nose. It's like, okay, like, I understand that the panini has turned the entire industry upside down, but like, you really don't have to call attention to it. The movie was supposed to come out like 2 years prior, apparently, which I did not know that until more recently. I would have made, no, I paid for it. And it wasn't even like, it was just weird, yeah. But I did go with a friend. JK, I don't go anywhere, okay. Jansen's on cleanup duty. There's nothing to absorb, you idiot. They're not charging for you, stupid. You dumb moron. I have barely taken any damage. I'm killing it. I think I need to keep him on cleanup duty because he doesn't have a spell that's effective against the big one. And then, when possible, I'll have these two attack him, the big snake. Although he also does as much damage as they do anyway, so it's not... Will boss one-shot you? No, he does, it does this big attack where it hits everybody for like maybe 300 damage, maybe 200. And it paralyzes you. But all my characters now have anti-paralysis, who previously Seth was the only one that did, I think. So, even if he does it, we won't get paralyzed, and we'll have the people to, the manpower to recover from it. So, definitely more prepared. They really gave you that that ring to prepare. They knew what they were doing, you know. I don't know if you saw me. I don't know if you saw the last time I fought this thing, but you're gonna see. You're gonna see exactly what happened last time when I fought it. Do I have anything that makes us all stronger? No. There's spirit and composite magic? That sounds cool. I can't wait to unlock those. Inflict a mock. Oh, whoa, that's why this spell is so powerful. Okay, hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Everyone's gonna attack the big one. I don't know if this is gonna do enough to kill it. I was wondering, like, why would I want to do random damage for 3 times as much? But because it attacks multiple enemies. The trade-off is that it is a 2-turn casting time. Okay. One of them's gonna charge. Okay, that's not terrible. If he does a fire attack, that might be enough to kill all of these bugs in one fell swoop. Oh, what is this? I don't like that. That is the first time they've done that to me, and I hated it. Also, the song is just so good, so... Wow, that casting time is long. I was considering having... Oh, I killed it. There you go, everyone. See? We did it. It's over. Just kidding. Nothing is ever this simple. He dead, but he had a friend. So the last time I did this, I was like limping across the finish line, and then this fucking dickhead showed up. But not for me. Hey, what? Are you serious? They interrupted his very long casting spell. Oh, okay. So look, he already has his thing full too, so he's about to do his special ability. It was a dirty trick. Honestly, I don't know why they would do that, but I'm ready this time. They do so little damage too, so that's fine. What was that? I think he was gonna try to paralyze me, so it didn't. Oh, please. Jansen, if you do a fire spell right now, you're gonna be the MVP, because everything is gonna take damage and probably die. Paraflare. Paralyzing flare. Excellent. Oh, Seth needs healing. What is power drink? Oh. Alright, healing medicine for Seth. And Seth is going to heal the whole team also, and he's going to keep doing that.
Okay.
Alright, well at least she's not going to die. Okay. And also they're not all charging, so it's not like the jerk is gonna completely fill up his bar right away either. Oh, okay, that's a lot. I don't like that. But if we can do a fire spell here... Okay, it was random, so... Wait, what? No, you're gonna attack these things. You're gonna attack this one. You're gonna attack this one. Da, 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 da. So if they're dead, she's really under no like threat of harm. He's dead too. Jansen, you son of a bitch, you did it. And now they have an entire round where they can just focus on this thing. Because he's stupid. Idiot. I wonder if I put them to sleep, maybe it would, but it's just one of them, so I don't really feel like it's worth the casting time. Yeah, get him. Good. Good. What? How? Oh no, they better not all reappear right now. Okay. Good. Oh, baby, come on. Why would you hurt him? He's just a dumb boy. My dumb idiot son. Excuse me? I probably should have had him starting to do another prism. Do it again. Please just end it right now. It's not over yet. Okay. Well, this one attacked, so that's fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Don't charge. You stupid idiot. That's fine. Now Jansen's gonna have even more of these to fuck up with the single magic attack. Oh, nay. You absorbed 1 magic. I should probably spend this turn to heal everybody. And by everybody, I mean Seth, because she's the one that's the most injured right now. Continue. You keep doing what you're doing, baby boy. It's looking a little dicey. Oh, we got this under control. Healing seems wise. Absolutely. And now that he did that, like an asshole, use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you. Speaking of Star Wars, they added more Star Wars quests to Fortnite. This is a little concerning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jansen? Don't you do it. Okay, he's alive. Oh boy. Woof. Yeah, it was 4 discs, so I don't blame anybody for not finishing this game. Oh boy. Don't attack Jansen. No, he's gonna die. Oh boy. Okay, well, on the plus side, they didn't get to do their thing there. Down, 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 down. All right, it's time to go all in, everybody.
That was close.
These things do so little damage to Kaim and Seth, while Jansen's over here taking 50 damage. Bogey Moray. Okay, so he's gonna just do his attack because he's juiced up on roids. It looks injured, right? It looks like it's not doing well. So we're actually gonna double down. He's gonna take a healing because he's close to death. The other 2 characters are fine. Did I really just waste a power drink? I could have just finished it right then. Alright, well, hopefully a 3rd worm does not show up. Okay, it's over. What the heck was that monster doing here? No one said anything about this. Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm worried about the damage this thing sustained. It's out of control. Just take a look around, Kaim. I'll take a peek at the entry route. Did I not get any experience for that? It just went straight to the screen. I guess not. Okay. Let's give Wild. Yeah, me too. After they pulled that dirty trick. I'm sure I'll get some after this whole thing, but yeah, that was weird. Okay. Maybe unnecessary. I probably didn't even need to do that. Oh, what is this? Did that just heal me? It did. God damn it. I literally just used a bunch of healing items and I think we can get in from here. How's the damage look? I don't know, man. I'm just an idiot. Oh. Well, all I wasted was some mana herbs, but still, it was like, you guys couldn't just heal me. I'm only gonna go for another hour today because we are doing that movie night in a little bit, in 2 hours. So, but I did not want to leave this one behind because I do like this game a lot, and I want to hear the good boss fight song that I love so much. One of my favorite boss fight themes in any video game ever. Sage's Protection. What does that do? Magic casting time reduced during critical HP status. That is very situational. I don't know, you know? Magic is leaking. Oh, nay. Arnar. I think we can get in from here. How's the damage look? I looked at the damage, and it looked damagey. I don't know what else you want me to look at. Seth, how about giving me some ideas, huh? At least there's no random encounters here. Okay, there you go. All done. Kine, come on, let's go inside. Okay.
Okay, break time. Okay, just take it easy, guys.
Oh, the unnecessary split screen.
Okay, now what?
Now what?
Control room.
Yeah, that's good. All right, but hang on. What are you saying to catch my breath?
All you
This
ever
goober.
do is complain.
He's not immortal.
About you.
I'm going in.
You guys have 4 sets of lungs. Don't you get out of breath? Oh, man.
They are very in shape, okay?
I'm
They've
trying
had
to-
literally lifetimes to
Ow, okay, go
own
ahead.
their physical prowess.
What? Don't move!
Oh, great. I wonder who this could be.
You got to be kidding me.
Move away from Grand Step! If you get any closer, I will shoot! Ready?
Okay.
Okay, everybody, move like me. Move like they can't hit a movie.
Okay, I love him.
Come on, everyone.
They can't die, Jansen. It's fine.
Guys, what do we do?
Also, the immortals will revive after a few turns
Are
in
we gonna
battle.
Go for it?
No, we're not gonna go
Yes.
for it. No. There's
Yes.
No here. I'm
Okay, I feel like what they nail in this game so far. Oh, my favorite song.
hello. Let's run. I'm a fast runner.
We're going for it.
I feel like they nail like a dynamic conversation where other games you'll have characters that like will interrupt each other or talk over each other and it doesn't feel natural at all. Like it feels very stilted. I love this song so much.
Getting old real quick.
Numara Soldier? Shh. Don't worry about it. A wizard did it. Perfect. Oh, they have a front line too. Okay. Why is Kime so slow? Oh, they're actually taking damage now. This song is real good. They have a caster in the back? What's going on? Yeah, they do. Alright, well, you put a shield on him, but you didn't put a reflect on him. Oh, and just one guy. Okay. Yeah, you're an idiot.
Why are we having trouble with only 3 opponents?
Sir, we have to take turns attacking.
Forward!
Uh-oh.
But General, our own troops are in the line of fire.
Well, then they'd better be able to dodge arrows.
Bro, you're an idiot.
Archers, stance!
How was he in charge of anybody?
Fire!
There you go, Enid. Is that what you wanted? Wait, why didn't they take any damage? The whole point was that, like, those... Can you stop? Leave him alone. No, not thank you. Leave my people alone. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right, Jansen, do your thing. There you go. Their GC just went way down. Probably should have done this sooner. The French horn or whatever that is, like all the instruments in the song are just so good. I love the drums. Hey, see, that's how you do it for your whole team, dumb idiot. Alright, you're gonna go for the Magician. Seth is faster, so she'll go for one of these guys. Lower their GC to 1, and then he's gonna start healing everybody. Boom! You leave him alone. No! Oh my god. Yeah, there goes their healer. Idiots. Let's heal. Actually, he's gonna keep attacking because he's so strong. Do I really just have to beat these 5 guys? These 4? Well, 4 left. Jansen's gonna get a normal heal. Why is he still at the end? Oh my god. It's a good thing I healed him. He's gonna die if they attack him. Okay, cool. You guys are bastards. I hate you so much. Hey, finally. That's okay. Oh no! Shoot. Okay, cool. I don't know, just regular fire, I guess? Okay. Why are y'all picking on him? Oh, he's dead. Shoot. Yeah. Nice. That's fine. Okay. I don't know if we I don't know. I don't know if we need to revive him. I forget. Do characters get experience when they're downed? Jansen's sleepy. He's fine. He was tired, so. They don't? Ah, shit. Damn it. I better not have gotten like a bunch of experience for this fight. Didn't seem like a ton. 2 excellent boss teams back to back.
Jansen, aim for the pipe.
He's on the floor. He's just down on his face.
Time and I will draw them off. Ignite any magic energy leaking out.
Right. What? No, that's not gonna work.
There's no other way.
Why did you say
If we
right?
don't break through, there'll be no investigation.
Jansen, do it. Okay, okay.
I will
I'll
say
do it.
Kaim's design is exceedingly like plain. I love his armor, but his face is just like
What is this?
generic man RPG face. He's just a regular man. Just an innocent man. This is what you guys asked for. You told him to ignite all the magic. Oh boy. What the hell did we do? Hey, so allegedly this thing summoned a meteor onto a battlefield, so I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Again, him and Seth are fine. They cannot die. Jansen needs to be concerned. And to be honest, I'm a little worried about him, so... Where the hell are we? What the hell? Oh, are we in jail? That's not cool.
Morning.
You up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, great game plan there, getting ourselves knocked out and captured. Hey, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Don't rub it in. Every situation has a way out. We'll just have to use Plan B.
I mean, they
Or
did stop you
C.
from getting killed, so...
When you said to aim at the pipe, did you have a plan B or was getting captured plan B? How about a plan G, like get the hell out of here? I mean, you've evolved 1,000 years, and guess what? We're still captured. Huh?
He's spitting facts.
Give
Let him
her a
cook.
rest.
I got plenty of time to rest.
Yeah, they got knocked out and captured.
Hey, Kai, come on, help me out here.
Pretty big L, yeah. Is that a toilet? Do I have to go to the bathroom in front of them? Awful. Kime recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. Oh, I don't have time for these memories, dude. These things take forever. A dream has been revealed. Cancel. They live in shells. Oh, cute. I read one memory and it took like 15 minutes to get through.
Scared?
The face memories live in your heart.
What do you mean?
And what even is a brain for, huh?
Are you afraid?
Are you afraid?
Yeah, I am.
He sounds like John Wick.
Of course I'd be afraid in a situation like this. And I tell you what, I'd be lying.
I mean,
if
like
wasn't
Keanu Reeves
saying that I
specifically
was
when he's
scared of
playing
you as
John
well.
Wick.
I'm afraid too.
You're kidding.
Oh my god, just put Keanu Reeves' face on this guy. People think Keanu Reeves is immortal already, so that solves two problems I have with the game. What's up, weirdo?
I am General Kakanis.
Kakanis?
The Queen has bestowed upon me the honor of commanding all Numara's forces.
Okay.
I speak with Her Majesty's voice, and you shall answer my question.
Alright, man.
Ask away. But no geography question.
What were you doing at Grand Staff? You are Uran's spy.
We're just checking on the damn thing. It's Heihachi, a little bit, yeah.
We're
He's cosplaying.
Just ordinary travelers.
We're just innocent men.
Yeah, traveling. What we are. Yeah, I'm the husband. Over there's my wife, and Mr. Chuckles there in the middle. He's my buddy.
He's my buddy.
Yeah, we were just surprised, you know, to see a building that huge. Well, on our trip here.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a fool?
Yes.
That's Grand Staff, Ura's giant magic engine.
Okay.
We are already aware that there is a
Okay, but then if it's our,
and
if
the
it's
recent
Uran's
meteor crash.
or Ura's, then why is us being there a problem?
What I want to know
If
is
we're
exactly
allegedly
what
Uran
caused it to happen.
spies.
I suppose none of you know anything.
No.
You're not spying for Ura, are
That doesn't
you?
make
Or
sense.
Maybe Goatsa,
These nations are
I'm telling you,
stupid.
we're
Like,
just travelers.
I don't like any of the
We're not
names.
spies. We don't know what happened. Come on, let us out of here.
Ah,
Come
since when
on.
do ordinary travelers
It's a
display
dangerous
such
world. We
massive
almost got beat up by a
fighting
giant bird trying to carry my friend away.
We're simply travelers.
We're just normal men.
Ah, we have a great deal of skill in loosening obstinate tongue.
With a tickle fight.
General,
What is it?
as we thought, our current equipment
Oh, boy.
won't be enough to repair the white boa.
The boa? Was that your
Damage caused by
thing?
The electrical discharge is too great. According to the tech officer, we'll have to bring it back to Numara and dock it for full repair.
What the tech officer says, there's nothing that can be done about it. We'll suspend the operation and return to Numara.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what's our figurehead doing now?
Her Majesty, sir?
Nothing.
She's in her quarters. We've been hearing harp music from there for a while now.
Okay.
Queen in a place like this?
He's just playing some just normal
A figurehead?
harp music.
What's that?
How very refined. Well, if she loves music more than meddling, it makes things easier for me.
This guy seems very trustworthy.
sir.
Time to prepare for departure.
For his people.
Inform the troops immediately.
Where are you going?
Yes, sir. What the hell? Figurehead? They can't be talking about the queen like that.
Yeah.
What's got you so angry?
That general's making a fool out of the queen. Hey, what's this?
I speak with Her Majesty's voice.
It's a pretty good
Man,
impression.
it makes me sick.
You're worried about the queen? Aren't streetwalkers more your type?
Ooh,
Wow.
witty. No, Numara's what bothers me.
Why did she
What the hell
flinch?
kind of country is it? Sounds like a seafood dish. Hey, and you over there, are you somehow involved with Numara?
No,
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Jansen's grown. Yeah, he's I mean, he's a rascal, you know, he's a scoundrel. But
A glowing white monument.
Those
in the
characters
sky.
work because they have lovable
Do you remember it?
moments or traits.
It feels like my memory is returning, bit by bit. Yours should be too.
And he also didn't immediately use that thing that the guy told him to use.
When you were talking so
He said if they
vividly,
start to remember anything, use
was it about
this.
the dreams?
So he has some moral
so the dreams
compass.
scare you.
He's not a complete piece of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
My memories seem to flood my dreams.
I'm assuming his daughter got shoved off a cliff or something. Or fell. I'll be honest, I totally mixed up Kakanis and the guy that sent me to investigate this place. Although obviously they're both evil, so, or antagonistic. I don't know if this Kakanis guy is evil. He just seems like just generally shitty, but the other guy is definitely like conniving and stuff. Oh crap! This isn't working. You gotta be kidding me. There's a way out of this, and tell me what to do already. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll switch to Jansen. Ram it. Oh my god. Newsflash, we're still captured. Okay, is there another thing that I could be doing besides ramming these things? Oh crap, this isn't working. Never mind, let's try it again. Ah crap, this isn't working. Jansen's a mage. So let me see if there's something else he could be doing. Oh, it's just a rat. It scared me for a second there. It's holding something in its mouth. What? Did you just kick the rat? Hey, hey, hey! Stop that! Let me have that. Did he get it or not? I'm assuming he scared the thing over to where Kaim is, so maybe. You're guessing there's a timer? Oh. Huh? I wonder if I could have gotten something special if I had done special interactions with him before the timer ran out. What is happening?
Why is this always happening to me? You know, I could have just not woken up this morning.
He's just jabbering away.
Claustrophobic. These are two things I can't cope with. Kai, say something. Kai,
Shut up. Are we in an airship? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's just a regular ship. Okay. I like the design. I'm always down for, the Titanic could never. This thing is unsinkable. Iceberg would go right underneath the middle part, you know? Well, hello there. Spacey face, how's it going? Oh, we're sleeping. Of course, Jansen's snoring. The Splatfest ends in like 45 minutes, doesn't it? Because that's actually when I intended to stop streaming, unfortunately. I just had a cool moment in Survivor that was the coolest thing I've ever seen done in a video game. Oh my god. Oh wow, he's got normal clothes on. Is this before he was immortal, or was he already immortal at the time? Because that one guy claimed that he made him immortal. Who was this guy? Hello? Oh hey Smemmy, how you doing? Welcome. Jansen is not here, I don't think. I hope that's not Jansen. I don't know why I said Jansen, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I think they just lost their daughter over that cliff. I transferred my save data to the new Switch for Breath of the Wild, and the DLC wasn't there, and I almost died. Did you... Whoa, but I got it worked out. Oh, whoa. That has to be the magic staff guy, right? Holy shit, that's horrifying. Again, like the acting when they're like panicking over her, the girl going over the cliff, like that was very good acting, and I think they captured that really well. Panic indeed. Life has ended soon, but someone try and catch it. Okay, well, good luck with your. Wait, what side did you pick?
Just that it's very.
Because obviously, wisdom and power are nothing without courage to act on them,
I
right?
guess you really are remembering bits and pieces.
I know Seth is pretending to be asleep, but she just looks dead because she's just lying there
You don't want to
with her eyes open.
But it seems like the memories are
How you
starting to surface anyway.
be? Oh, time.
Well, there's no point in remembering them, is there?
Oh
I
man.
swear, Kime, you are such a pessimist. You know, a normal person would do anything to figure out who they were or where they'd been.
Wisdom,
Maybe
huh?
I want to cut myself off from the past.
You see,
Oh,
it's
I'm
just like-
baselessly pro Seth.
What?
He can take his
I
time
like her
and
armor.
remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see?
And her
It's
hair.
obvious that right now all it's
And her
doing is
face. She's
hurting him.
very cute. But
Beg
I really
your
like the
pardon,
shoulder,
ma'am.
like the pauldrons or whatever. Those probably aren't pauldrons, right? Pauldrons are just on your shoulders. I don't know what those are, but they're cool. Yeah, the hair's cool for sure. See?
If Kime hates his memories, guess I might not even have to use this.
Why would you say that out loud, dude? You're in a cell with the two people that, like, shouldn't know about that, and you're saying things out loud about it.
Listen, if
Oh,
either
this
Kyle
dickhead.
or Seth seem like they're starting to regain
See?
even a fragment of their memories, use this.
It's a dark materia.
What is it?
Let's just say it's a magic energy crystal. Just
Just
throw
throw it at them?
That's all
What?
you have to do. And
Well,
the
okay, what have he
memories will
missed?
grow muddled and sink back into darkness.
And is it a one-time
Comes
use?
down
Does
to
he have to,
that.
like, group them together?
I'll triple your pay.
Let me think about that. Okay.
It's a blueberry.
Lord Gangora.
Ooh. Everyone, Enid ordered a new burrito. Hopefully it's good. We're all rooting for you. By the way, I mentioned this earlier, but we're doing a movie night in like an hour and a half. We're going to watch Edge of Tomorrow, the Tom Cruise movie. Really good. Honestly, surprisingly good. If you have not seen it yet, y'all are welcome to join us. Lost Odyssey is great. It's like the Final Fantasy that got lost in time. It's a different company, but Nobuo Uematsu does the music, and I think some of the older Final Fantasy devs did this, so...
It's, you know, what you might call being prepared.
It's absolutely a little dated, but it's still very good.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Well, see for yourself. You
Dope
use
as
it like
hell.
this.
Anyway, yeah, if you want to watch Edge of Tomorrow, get on in here. Should be fun. Get to see Tom Cruise. The white boa is a ship. Okay, it's not the actual snake thing that we just fought. Oh, why do I have to be Jansen? Hey, buddy. Am I about to waste this on this guy? Oh, wow, I really did. I literally just used... Okay, see, Jansen's a good dude.
Is he dead?
No, he's still moving. What the... Okay, but then again, like, he doesn't remember anything, does he? Okay, this is the only time I've actually liked the use of the split screen so far. Who are
You
you?
went that way. Bring it on.
What do you... He's not gonna fight us. We're in a cell.
Excuse me?
Oh no. second. Oh, I like this song.
What am I doing here?
Who am
What's
I?
with him? Has he forgotten his job?
He's temporarily lost his memory.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, it works.
Dude.
That pearl must be a magic energy.
You should not have shown them that. They're probably gonna assume rightfully that you were supposed to use it on them. I thought Xbox didn't make RPGs.
So that's
They did. Okay, I got the old Xbox UI. I don't know what that proves, but they absolutely did. Gongora.
To use it in a pinch, and that guy was pinching.
Ah.
Why am I... What's going on?
You, sir, are a soldier. Act like one.
What is the point of this?
Okay. But how come...
Is he gonna tell him to let him go?
Listen, we're just ordinary travelers, but remember, there was this misunderstanding. Yeah, and we got thrown in the slammer. I hate to ask, but I have a hair.
Got thrown in the slammer.
but
This music
don't I
is
need
whimsical as
permission,
hell.
You know, to release you guys?
Yeah, this game came out in 2005, I think, or 7, 8. I didn't go to Fogo. How you doing, pretentious one? I didn't say hi earlier. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sick still, and maybe you can hear it, but I did not want to skip out on the stream entirely over the weekend, so
Well, that's what you came here to do, right? You
We're
came
checking
here to
this
let us off the
out.
accused prisoners, those are your words, not mine. Out of the break. It's obvious. There was a mistake, you see? Come on. Let's go.
Fogo? No,
Distinct
no, Dr. Bono, no!
boss, tell you to come down and let us out. Hey, congratulations on the promotion, by the way. What? Oh, that's right. You slipped and hit your head. Yeah, it looks like you've forgotten your duty.
It's funny, the VOD for the first Lost Odyssey stream I did actually ended up, like, getting way more views than the other stuff.
How embarrassing.
I think people that are fans of the game are just
See that
starved
doohickey
for
there?
any
It's probably plugged into a magic edge.
content, so
I
seeing
don't know.
somebody new
Maybe it will open the door.
play it is exciting for them. I just got done watching Guardians. I loved it. It wasn't perfect, but damn, it hit the right beats. I feel like that's what a lot of James Gunn's movies do. They certainly try, and I think they do resonate for the most part. Suicide Squad, the new one, very good. Guardians 1, 2. I actually like Guardians 2 more than the first one.
Job. Okay, almost got it.
I'm sorry you had to tell me how to do my job. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be watching the movie next Thursday, so I can't wait.
Hang in there, soldier. So long, buddy.
Bah.
Okay.
Ba, ba.
Farewell. Take care.
Wow. 2 better than 1? Unfollowing. I don't know, man. Some of those themes really struck a chord. I feel like some of the stuff at the end was a bit cheesier,
It worked. Thanks for the help.
but and I love the We Are Groot scene from the first movie, but there's more scenes in the second one that I'm like, damn.
seriously. You could charm the skin off a snake with that kind of tongue.
What are we trashing? I was saying that I liked Guardians 2 more than 1.
It still bothers me why Gongora would give you something like that pearl. But I should thank you. Just this once.
Yeah.
The arrow scene in 2 is, I think, way better. Some of the songs in the second one are also great. Yeah, I don't know. And when Peter like realizes the whole villain business, I really appreciate his like immediate conviction to, you know, to blast his dad. Just no hesitation. Like that, and the line when he's like, if you kill me, you'll be just like everybody else. And he's like, okay, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with being just like them. I was like them for years without you, and I'll be fine without you. I think I like the first movie better, just the vibe. The stuff with the Nova Corps, I wasn't like wild about. And I started blasting. Yeah, exactly. Hey, at least let me know if you're stopping so suddenly. Dance off, bro. The dance off is silly. What's next? Domino's is better than Fogo? Domino's is not better than anything. Stop whining, I just saw something just now. It was a magic engine that looked like a floating eyeball. It's got to be security or something like that. I think we're a little past being surprised by something like that. What'd you expect, a welcoming party? Why would there be security in the middle of the ship like this? Burrito is serviceable. Was it better than the tiny burrito place, or worse? What'd you expect, a welcoming party? Still, we do need to be careful. Without any of our equipment, we won't be able to put much of a fight if we're before we're captured again. Oh boy. Well, at least they're getting this, you know, prison break out of the way. Losing your, Oh, okay, better than the last one. Uh-oh. Why would you just walk into that pole? No. Enid got a new burrito from a new place. Ooh, that was close. Was that thing going for us? We were out of its line of sight. Must respond to loud noises as well. So even if he can't see us, he can find us from the sounds we make? We'll have to be careful. I heard Panda Express was doing burritos. They're using like a egg roll wrapper or something. Look out, here's another one. We can't get past this, not if we can't even make a sound. Oh, I know. How about we use that can? It did respond to the sound of the rolling pipe. It sounds gross. No, well, okay, so it's they use, you know, like an egg roll or wonton wrapper dealy for the wrapping. Ash is bragging? An arugula pesto sauce on pasta with veggies and mushrooms. That sounds fancy. But you know, obviously it's like Panda Express fried rice, chow mein, and then like orange chicken or something, which is fine. Like it's literally just putting it all together in a small package. But I don't know if it ever got past like the testing phases. I know that they put it in some restaurants, but I don't think that my local one has it. You gonna kick that then? Well, try to kick it somewhere we aren't, okay? We only have one chance at this, so just kick straight ahead, Kime. Okay. Kick. It has no peripherals, huh? No, let's go. Okay. What's this do? Hello. Oh, a chest. Taco Bell is... That's the thing. So, speaking of Chinese food, I don't know if you've all seen... Ooh, cool, I got a paralyzed spell. There's kind of like a... Not even a debate. People are mad because over in the UK, and I don't know if they're actually like... I've never had Jimmy John's. In the UK, when they're having Chinese food, they'll say, I'm having a Chinese. And people are like, that sounds weird and a little offensive. It just sounds weird. I'm not Chinese. I don't know if other people find that offensive. But it certainly just sounds a little awkward. Yeah, another one. And then somebody like tweeted pictures of like British people eating Chinese food, and the plates are just kind of like a mess. To which some British lady was like, I'm not taking notes from a country that thinks that Olive Garden's Italian and Chipotle is Mexican food. It's like, I don't think that those are authentic experiences. I wouldn't go to Sbarro for a slice of authentic Italian, you know, like they're there for convenience. I'm not. It's wild. Rate my fit. I'm wearing a white tee with gray sweatpants. It's Sunday. Sounds perfect. That's not amore. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, they're not fooling anybody. Hot, says Ash. There's no cans or pipes nearby. Hey, how about we close the shutter when it goes behind it? The shutter. The timing could be hard to judge, but nothing else comes to mind. You get the most brilliant ideas sometimes, Jansen. What do you mean, sometimes? Shh, don't shout like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't go to Taco Bell because I want a taste of home, you know? Like, it's just, Nice. Whew. Let's go. Alright. Is there a point to opening this again? Oh, okay, there's a thing to my right. Let's see exit. But yeah, like, people have to be so weird about food sometimes. I think this is where to get my stuff back, and then I have to go back the other way for progress. Hey, stop! Oh, what now, drama queen? keep it down. Can't you see those soldiers? Are you serious? Guess we have to find another route. Okay, I was wrong. I had it backwards. No, I don't think Pretentious One's a yoga teacher. I got some birria tacos on the side and it slaps. Ooh, nice. Oh, they find us? This is the new spot. Okay, okay, okay. That's good, that's good. I don't think there are any soldiers here. This lit up plate sounds an alarm if it detects any strong vibrations, like us running across it, for example. Give me some Chipotle. A trap. That's bad news. If there were any soldiers nearby, we would have been goners. We may see some yet if we sit here and wait for them. Let's try not to set off any more alarms, alright? So if this is just a normal ship, do they normally have this kind of security? Even the Chipotles here are worse than in Cali. What is that? Pretentious One. That is a thick Moogle. What is this? Oh, I get it. If I get caught, it's gonna put me back in jail, but this is a shortcut now that I can use to skip all that. Excellent. This is some Dark Souls stuff, baby. Alright, what's going on here? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, look at this chump. Isn't he a sleepy little fella? Shh, let's slip past him. Just keep the noise down. Okay. Gotta walk slowly. This is a terrible security system. Like, all you're doing is making your soldiers walk instead of run through an area. You're not fooling anybody, you know? Alright. Let's go. I saw Taco with a 0 tweeting about the Splatfest and just talking about how like they are very like atmospherically entertaining, and like yeah, the town square, whatever the city's called, I forget, is like, it really feels like a festival. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. No, that's not fair. Eddie, list your top 5 Marvel movies?
Look, it's him.
Let me see. Let me think. You back? Need to walk the dog. All right, Dr. Mono. Have a good walk. Iron Man 1. This is in no particular order. Let me just skip this out. Iron Man 1, Spider-Man 1, Ant-Man 1, Thor Ragnarok. That's 4 of them. Trying to think of all the movies that I've seen.
I am so sorry you have to keep doing that.
There you go.
You've been a great pal. Hey, let's get a drink later.
Take care.
Yeah, I don't know what the 5th one is. Maybe Guardians 2? My favorite Marvel movies, Batman vs Superman. Why are you like this? You know, I think the Flash trailers look great. And I've been hoping beyond hope that that movie ends with Ezra Miller being replaced. I'm double joking. Like, you know, Barry Allen gets back to his universe and... What? Okay. And it's a different actor. But now I'm seeing that the director and, like, I don't know, somebody else in the movie was like, Ezra did so good. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Like, that's really not the point. And I really don't want them to be like keeping them on for the for the movies, you know? Whether or not they're actually doing better, it's like there have to be repercussions for their behavior. And so far, it seems like there haven't been any, so. Obviously, I don't know what they're going through in their private life. But I feel like it would probably be a big story if, you know, if they were in prison or, I don't know, you know, it's like, it just seems like everyone's just trying to forget about it, and that's not really not cool. Okay, so because I ran ahead here, I didn't realize this is a noise-sensitive panel. So we're gonna take a little walk here. Because I don't trust myself, I'm gonna keep on walking along. There you go, see? What is the point of this singular, like, non-walkie panel? Like, you're just gonna walk for one square? That boy, Noom! This boy is not Newman at all. Alright. What's the opposite of Noom? You know? We can figure that out right now. Make a decision. Change the world. Chungus is the opposite of Noom? Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, this looks like a thing. That boy Chungus. Okay. No Spooder Man. I don't know why that's allowed, but alright. I'll take it. Reddit can't agree on an opposite. Oh. I didn't realize that we were consulting Reddit on this one. Did I do everything I needed to? There's like another thing back there, but I don't know for what. Let's go. Beep the boop, a beepity bop. I'm just a bot AI. Enid, if that were true, that would probably break my brain in half. Honestly. All right. We're making it through. We're getting through the world. Oh, a cutscene, okay. Oh boy, another memory. Okay. Oh.
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier.
I had to
but
take
your
this pink
memories
ribbon
are
off my
returning,
eyes.
aren't they?
Okay, I'm dropping the bit. Thank you.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kai,
Okay.
don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
Edgelord.
Great.
You know, Infinity War's up
Maybe I
there.
was just a little too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
Seth deserves better. I mean, as companions, yes, absolutely. Ooh, what's in the... Oh, that's our stuff, huh? Load these into the lift. Yes, sir. His name is Cuckus? I'm sorry. That guy's name was Numara Soldier Cuckus. Hey, look over there, our weapons. Right? Oh, it's so stupid. Load them. There he is again. He's famous. He makes it sound so easy. What does he think my arms are made of? Steel? I can't move all this stuff by myself. Yes, it was. His name was Cuckus. Okay, he's gone. Now we can get our weapons back. Weapons recovered. There's no physical change. If maybe they were missing some of their armor or something, that would have been nice, but... Alright, transformation complete. I finally got... His name is Holmes. I finally got to sleep, and now you come along and wake me up? You owe me for this. Kaka says, don't be like that. If anyone else finds you sleeping... Hey, you there. Where did you come from? Oh, damn, I guess he found us. Not much choice left for us. Let's just take them out quickly.
This
Okay.
does not look good.
Sure doesn't. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Man, Guckus is dead. Okay. And so is Hamas. The two bravest soldiers I ever met.
That was a close one.
R.I.P. Guckus. Yeah, poor guy. I got more pumice of despair. Look at him go! I want to save it. What do you mean? Gonna get F's in chat for Cuckus. Pay respects. Ooh, I got 5,400 gold now. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, can I check these doors? Oh, they're locked, okay. Oh, wait, no they're not. Oh, it's locked, we can't get inside. You didn't have to do all that. You could have just said it's locked. Oh, okay, we're getting a little fight here, okay. I'm just gonna keep moving on then, I guess. I didn't realize this was a fighting area. F for Big Puppus. That was not his name. Those are Big Puppus. Did you know that was gonna happen? Let's just do a quick black magic. Perfect. Oh boy, this dog is super dead. Shadow of the Colossus pups? They do look a little bit like a Colossi, yeah. What? Excuse me? Are those more? Whoa! Alright, well, y'all failed to kill one. Those dogs is immune. Well, this dog's dead now, so... Perfect. Alright, oh shit, I interrupted his attack. And he's dead now too. Hey. Quality iron sand. Let's get out of here.
Shh. What's that? You hear that?
Oh, it's the queen. Why is she on the ship?
Jansen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Okay, Jansen.
Ignore it.
I guess not. That was kind of strange.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The queen's gotta be hot. I didn't pay.
She gotta be
any
hottie.
respects. I mean, I'd have to turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
Idiot. What are you trying to pull, Jansen? Open up!
His RPG doobie look ahead of his.
No use.
Oh, that moron.
I liked Civil
Know anything
War.
about the queen?
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past.
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right? If memory serves me correctly. She's someone from the past who made
You heard
me who I am
noises.
now.
I'm making noises all the time. Okay, top 5 Marvel movies. No particular order. Thank you. 13 months of B? What is B? Of being a sub? I'm scared. Uh, wait. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Civil War, Infinity War. Bliss. Ah, yes. That is what people associate with me. 13 months of wedded bliss like my ex-wife. No, that's not true. I was never married. Yeah. I think those are my top 5. Okay.
She smiled when she held out her hand to me. Even
Oh.
when stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Thanks
Jesus.
by me.
Thank you, Spacey, you psycho.
She wouldn't show any
Love your
fear.
face.
I felt a certain kind of strength.
You did not have to do all that.
Special kindness from her.
Did someone say 5? Top 5. God damn it. Somebody did say 5, yeah. 20.
The queen could have arrested me.
Wait, which Spidey? Toby Holland, Homecoming, or why are you saying all these things? Thank you, Spacey.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
MCU Spider-Man, so Homecoming. Why did you say it like that? Spidey, Toby Holland, Homecoming, or Raimi, Cisco, or Ebert? Yeah, everybody, well, you know, now you can use the good subs. I don't even know who some of these. Oh, hey, Smemmy, you got a sub. 3 months in a row? What? I'm really confused. Anyway.
But instead, she invited me to her palace.
Thank you again.
We talked about
Space
a
He
lot of
Invades gets
things.
by on you.
It was a huge surprise
That
to
Tom
find
Sawyer?
someone in such a high station who was so open-minded.
I don't know what's happening in
No,
this
she
cutscene. I gotta
wasn't
pay
just
attention.
open-minded.
Oh, is she
Even
the
though we'd just
queen?
met, it felt like
Ma'am?
we'd known each other for years.
Maybe they used to be
Talk seemed full
lovers.
of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time.
Kind of wish she was
I don't know if
not
she
wearing the
felt
battle
same
armor.
way, but at any rate, she
Aw,
seemed fascinated
she
by
had
everything
like
I
such a
said.
crush on her.
Treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of pirates.
Winter
who
Soldier
stepped
isn't in
out
your
of
top
line.
5?
I covered
No.
it all.
Honestly, some of the stuff with like
Your life.
Steve
When I
and
look
like
back at the way
Sharon
she let
kind of
me keep
weirds me
talking,
out.
I think she might have longed to be free, just for a moment.
At least in Civil War, there's a lot of other stuff going on. I mean, granted, Winter Soldier also has a lot going on, but we got Age of Ultron and then we got Civil War, and Civil War feels like the Avengers movie that we should have gotten instead of Ultron.
Take this.
Plus the introduction of Spider-Man and Black
Scoring a
Panther.
queen's
Like,
pendant without a fight.
what a movie.
I must be really lucky.
And I think Baron Zemo was pretty interesting as a villain, on top of which, like, they didn't beat him, really, you know? Like, he basically won.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
He got exactly what he wanted. Maybe not as extreme, but still, he did cause the Avengers to, like, splinter, so. The White Boa.
Ooh, can't
Jansen,
pass up a
please
chance
leave
like
the queen
this.
alone.
Sorry, gang.
He exploited Iron Man's daddy issues. I mean, he exploited everybody's everything issues. He was out of line, but he was right. Just kidding. He was not right to do all that. Actually, let's approach this with some dignity and decency. This queen is really cute. Excuse me? They destroyed his home. They didn't do that, okay? That was Tony's fault. And even then, like, Ultron got a mind of his own, so there was a lot going on. All the way back from, like, Avengers with his PTSD and stuff. That doesn't excuse it, but it's certainly a factor in his decision making. Hello? You can't tame James Spader. Nobody tames the James. Hey, did you see the film or did you just watch it? What the hell does that mean?
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear.
Oh, she's about to call on that little tube.
Thank you so much. Please, just don't call the guards yet.
Who are you?
Ooh, did not expect that
I
accent.
beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for
Who
the
are
sudden intrusion.
you?
Jansen Freed, at your service.
Like, did you hear, or are you
I
listening?
am but a simple fool, drawn here by your love.
Jansen's got away with words.
The white boa is ordained away. Where did you come from?
Oh, she doesn't sound like just
who heard
British.
such an enchanting melody.
She and Seth were definitely lovers, right? I think
would
so.
grow wings
I
and
that's
fly
the
to
vibe
meet
that I
you.
got. And I
Land or
dig
sea,
it.
just as long as he found you.
Excuse me, Jansen
Like this.
might be cheesy, but he's certainly
I would
kind of
very much
charming.
like to know your name, Your Highness.
Seth
Ming.
deserves better.
Ming
That's
Numara.
the Ming Numara.
Such a lovely name.
That's the
And
running
I've finally gotten to see you
theme
smile.
in the game.
Please, feel free to laugh at this simple fool.
He's in
Just
front of a
seeing
queen,
your
and he's
smile
he's
has made it
acting
worth risking your wrath at my
close to what he
unmighty
should be
presence.
acting. Man bun's no fun.
Is something the matter?
Oh, I don't like this. It seems like he's
Forgive
plotting.
my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness, I also see loneliness.
Hold on. Who's playing the harp right now? 'Cause she's not. It stopped
Your
when
harp
she
song
noticed
you
him,
were
and now it's
playing
playing
earlier
again.
Feels the same.
It's me.
It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
When you play,
Please don't touch
the
her heart.
melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes
Look
it
at those
sinks into
strings.
Sorrow. That sorrow is what drove me to you.
Milli Vanilli all over
It sparked a
again.
desire to
Oh
steal
no.
you away.
She's just. Whoa! What did you just do?
I shall heal your sorrow. Please, trust
What
me.
did you just do?
If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
Oh, he put sleep on her. Oh no, I don't like this.
God. Stained with sorrow.
I don't think he's gonna hurt her, but that's still
Where did
like
you really come?
sketch.
What a woman.
All right, bud. Oh my god.
Great.
What the hell, dude?
What was that?
Oh, it's my song.
Your Majesty's room! Hurry! This
You
way!
fucking monster.
You
He's
again?
trying to rescue her from these people that see her as just a figurehead. And I think he's just weird, but crap, I hope no one heard that. Okay. Can't hear anything from here. What's going on? I'll head back to the entrance over there. A little eavesdropping won't hurt anyone. Where's the queen? You were just holding her. I love running around to him. Look at him go. Look at that boy. Look at that boy zoom. He's like a cryptid. He just... Okay. Why'd he do that though? He's trying to rescue her from these people. They called her a figurehead. Oh, I need to turn on... I don't know. What is that supposed to be? What are you doing here? What are you playing? Okay.
Hello, General.
Uh-oh.
Man,
I see you're at least smart enough not to resist. Take them
No.
away.
No.
Yes. You may
Yes.
follow me to Her Majesty's
Oh, you missed it, Spacey. I think there was a soldier named Cuckus earlier.
Understood.
Cesaris and Buns are not nearly as interesting names.
Your
Whoa.
Highness, it's General Kakanis. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right?
Wow, oh, I heard. Jansen's... Look at his face.
Your Highness, please open
Why'd he do that to her? He's trying to rescue her, and I don't think she would come along willingly, which sounds like kidnapping, but... He's proven that he's, you know, not awful, so I trust him.
That's strange. It doesn't open.
Ah, it must be locked. Rescue her from... No, like... Kakanis is, honestly, it seems like Kakanis is probably gonna kill her to, like, seize control of the country or something. Oh my god, what the hell's happening? Yeah, dude, the song is incredible. I love this song. That can't be good. Although somehow I doubt that they're dead. Let's just get out of here. Where is that emergency escape I heard about? Look at him go. Wait a second. Why are there stairs here? Now I get it, because this is the emergency escape. Ah. It leads out here, huh? Then I better finish this vanishing act before someone catches on to me. Alright. Uh-oh. Excuse me?
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
Hey, bud. Don't like that. Oh boy, yeah, I'm just gonna run away next time. Whew.
Well, have you fallen?
Squishy as hell. Holy crap. What is the point of this? Oh no. Oh no, get away. Run.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
It's nice that they had the wherewithal to just give him a single enemy to deal with at a time. Okay, so he's gonna take a shot anyway. He might as well heal him. I mean, have him attack, so he's getting experience anyway. Okay, heal. Alright, let's keep moving. There's gotta be something over here, right? Like to make this all worth it? Yeah, okay. There's a song in Final Fantasy XIV called Deep Blue. It's new, and it's also has a similar vibe.
Hey there, little guy. You lost?
Oh my god, she's dead. No,
You're
she's not
chasing
dead.
Me too, are
You just
ya?
cast sleep on her. I think the bird might actually be... Whoa, what is happening? Did you just freeze the steam so it wouldn't get hurt? Okay, that bird is kind of ugly. Like, I don't think that's how birds actually work. But,
You're quite kind, aren't you?
hey, she's up.
You're awake, Your Highness. What?
Oh, no.
Okay, this
Birds aren't
isn't
real
funny.
anyway.
I need to get out
You
of this.
know, I was never really asleep.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't judge your true intentions, so I
Good
tested
for her.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I sincerely apologize.
Don't
Well, then do
apologize.
something about this, okay?
You needed to
Well,
be
not just now.
honest with you.
I am the queen, and I cannot just simply run away with you.
But that Kakanas bastard is taking advantage of you. You can't be comfortable surrounded by these lunkheads, can you?
Even so, I will not forsake my duties. Your feet will be fine. Just remain here for a little while.
Oh, boy.
Nothing higher will turn to stone.
Oh.
Gee, thanks for considering my higher parts.
You finally sound more like yourself.
Oh, wow. She knew that he was full of shit.
Such insincerity reflects poorly on your true self.
Whew. All that formal speech stuff is making my shoulders stiff anyway.
Yeah, they
But
did.
I'm fired up now, my queen. When I get out of this, I'll prove my sincerity. to
Pretentious
your
one?
heart's content. Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Jansen's a scrub.
Your Majesty!
God crap! Oh, this is so unfair.
The way the guy's running, it looks like he's jogging along. This is bad. Oh no. It's Heihachi. Gongora's Mansion, Magic Experimentation Laboratory. Oh, that's cool. He seems like a good dude with his magic experimentation laboratory. Scrub behavior. Scrub behavior. Sir, what are you doing? Shout out to Lost Odyssey. What's going on, Super Nintendo? How are you doing? Yeah, this game is incredible. You're just making a magic dookie. Oh no. A super magic? What are you doing? Is this what you wanted? Is this a good result? I think just disc 1. I haven't got an achievement for finishing it, so that'll be our telltale sign. The free ocean state of Numara. Hopefully the queen tells them, hey, these guys are like stupid, but they're not bad. Just let them go. Ooh, I like the look of this place. Makes sense. The boats look nice. The ships, I mean. You have a spaceship, you have a space shuttle, but not a space boat. some anime stills. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Cuckus. Ugh, what an idiot. Look at that guy wearing this stupid hood. Bum bum. Bah. I need to save it. Again, hey y'all, if you're not already informed, we're doing a movie night in like an hour. Watching Edge of Tomorrow. With Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt, you know, because we're playing Returnal, so it felt appropriate.
We bring together in this place all our dreams.
Okay.
All our hopes. And all our dedication.
Okay.
We shall not avert our eyes from our shadowed reflection.
She's just
in
wearing
still
like
water.
underwear and some chaps. Like
Nor succumb to apathy.
she looks like a wrestler.
Numata exists so that power
She just has to
may
take off her Jinko
coexist in
chaps.
harmony
She's ready to
with
wrestle.
peace and tranquility.
What is that leg armor? Yo. She's gonna let us go, right? She knows Jansen's not
To show how
evil.
our power can sow peace, I now release these
Oh, see, there you go.
visitors to
Perfect.
our fair
Hell
city.
yeah.
They have been prisoners. I now declare them free.
Sorry, loser. This guy's like, oh.
Well, it's about time.
What is that expression? Oh, man. What about that guy that we amnesia'd? Hopefully he's okay now.
Travelers, you are free to go.
Can we just hang out with you?
Ming?
Oh, she knows her name. Or he knows her name. Ugh. Okay, bud. What an awkward... She's like, okay. I'm gonna go now, and... What? She's just hiding? Like,
Travelers,
this is so awkward.
thanks to Her Royal Majesty's leniency, you are now free to go.
That isn't...
Move
Yeah, she's
along.
like, just wandered along.
Royal Guards, dismissed!
Okay, I'm happy that he's not, like, arguing about it. I kind of thought he was gonna be like, what the hell? Like... But, no. Did they really have to march? Like, y'all are just dismissed. Go home or something. Just, she outranks him. Oh, of course. But he also called her a figurehead, so
Well, I say it's
it doesn't
great.
seem like he respects
Then
her
we're
all that
free,
much
aren't we?
anyway.
Oh, and it's all thanks to Ming.
It bothers me that you speak so casually of the Queen. Is there something you're not telling us, Jansen? Did you do something to her?
Wait, come on.
Okay. See, the expressions are good. Even if he is being sneaky little rat. Alright, can we go see her, or what's up? Let's not risk going any further. I can watch him. Yeah, right? Like, I really appreciate that for, like, Kaim's moodiness. We have Seth being reasonable and Jansen being, like, a little goofball. Alright, here's the Numar facade. We killed that boss. We did the following stuff. That was all good. Made some progress today, everybody. We are... Okay. Cool. That's gonna have to do it because we do have that movie thing in an hour, and I need to, like, step away for a little while before I... Oh, hey, you know who we're gonna say hi to? If she's not about to finish streaming? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go say hi to a friend of mine. Who's cool. Before I do that, though, we're gonna go and say hi to our Patreon subscribers. On the Pipsqueaks Deluxe Squad tier, Nina Neens McKee, Brittany Fiosi Campbell, Spacey Invader, you know her. Don't Bash Ash, you know her too. Games Nihilist, Enid, the Games Nihilist, right there too. Dr. Mono, y'all are wonderful people. If you want to join the squad, you can go to patreon.com/playitforward and join at the Pipsqueaks Deluxe Squad tier. You get roundups of my work every week with a little fun article thing that I write. Special Discord role, stuff like that. Exactly, yeah. Okay, but let's go and raid Harley. Harley Quinn Jester. You know, I'm just going to copy and paste her name right here. Copy, paste. Go say hi. Copy the raid message. We're playing it forward. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for who knows what. Could be Persona, could be this, could be Returnal. We just don't know. We have the technology. We have the power. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good... hopefully I'll see you guys for the movie. Don't forget. Bye!